Hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Welcome, hi, hello, good morning, hi everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Yawn. Oh my goodness. But hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hope you're all doing fantastic today. I wonder if I'll be able to finish this piece today. Maybe? I don't know. Really don't. We'll see. But hi, hello, good morning, welcome. Hi, Ernesto, hi, welcome, Corazon first. Love to lead, dance, this is the way they love. If they knew how misery loves me. Oh my god, I always forget. I always forget to put in the. I'm 2/4 part now, and I don't want to forget how your voice sounds. These words are alive, so I'll write them, so you need them just to get by. There we go. Because today is song request, which means we have song requests, which means you can request songs. I just said the same thing 3 times. But that is what it is today. It's song request, so send in your song request. Coffee. Love coffee. Dun 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 dun. Mom got it going on. He's mom got it going on. This mom got it going on. This mom got it going on. Ooh. Oh my god, it's Friday already. Can you believe it, guys? I feel like the weeks are going by so fast lately. Daisy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since you're double, cut your mom could use a guy like me. Daisy's mom has got it going on so long, and I waited for so long. Daisy's mom, Daisy's mom. Ah, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? And love Daisy's mom. Mm, my eyes are itchy. My eyes are itchy. Wow. Turn off the light and turn off the shine. The moon make up for the silence. And oh, the wind. Oh, 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 oh. 21 Pilots. I forgot. Here it is. I was gonna react to it. That's right. Hold on. Let me set this up real quick. New 21 Pilots music video. I was gonna react to it. Hold on. If we move over here, just then you can see the entirety of the screen. Turn on display capture. Wrong display. I don't know why you're on that one. There we go. Okay, I don't know why it's freaking out like that. Okay, that's better. And then I paused the Spotify music, and then I changed Spotify thing to show this one. Let's see if that works. Yes, it does indeed. All right. Whew. New 21 Pilots music video. Let's see. Let's see how it. Let's see it. I have it at. I have it at 720p. Let me put it at 1080p just so we can see it crisp HD. I could put it in 4K. Oh my god. I wonder how that's gonna. I don't even think my monitor is 4K. So, and it comes through on OBS in 1080p anyway. But let's see. Let's see this new 21 Pilots music video. Let's see this. Okay, that's a little loud actually for me. This is just the end of the Paladin Straight music video. Interesting sound. I love the rhythm. Definitely not a sound. Oh my god. Okay, I love the cinematography of this video though. Okay, it's more techno than they've ever done before, I think. Okay, that was cool. Ooh. Who are these goobers with the glowing eyes? I do love the music video. I think this song has to grow on me a bit though. Oh no, he got Thanos snapped. Lore? Lore! I think we're getting some lore. Oh. Oh. So not. Alright. MadPat went into fucking politics. Yeah, that's the thing that happened. Contract exchange. Damn. Okay. Well. I can definitely say that the cinematography on this music video was really good. I really loved some things. Like this is really cool. This is really cool. Also, hi Val, hi Zever. Congrats on second and third respectively. Sorry, I'm just react. Well, I didn't do much reaction because when I'm watching something, I'm kind of locked in, so there wasn't a lot of reacting. But man, I'm just watching the new Cinema Pilots music video. Oh my god, the video is really good. I like it. I like it a lot. Yo, this is aura. This is this is what they call aura farming. You know what? I'm making that into my. I'm screenshotting that and making that my profile picture on Discord. But yeah, the sound of the. Who are these? What are these? This is lore. This is lore, and we don't. I don't know what it is. I would assume it's the Glorious Gone, but we've already saw them in the 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 Paladin Straight music video. It's some lore thing you wouldn't understand. Yeah, 21 Pilots lore goes pretty deep. You wouldn't understand. I do love the chorus though. The chorus is really the chorus has a nice rhythm to it. Where is it? Okay, I don't like the auto tune on his voice. As I said, it's very techno. It's pretty techno heavy in a way that I don't think they have done before. There was a lot of techno on Vessel, and a lot of that works for me. I'm not a huge fan of techno. I like it when it's like mixed with other genres. Cause straight techno is a little bit. It's just not my thing. And this is like mixed with like rock, obviously, but the I don't know. It's just not. Eh. I'm just not feeling it right now. It might have to grow on me a little bit. Why do you do the fucking Elvis pose? You see that? He did the Elvis pose. Also, I swear he did a screaming voice on the second for it. Oh god, I love it. I love when Tyler screams. I've said this before. I love when Tyler screams. I love when he screams. I love when he screams. I want more of his screaming. We haven't had screaming since. Oh, I'm not sure. There was definitely no screaming on Scale and Icy. That was kind of the point. I don't think there was any screaming in Clancy. I cannot remember if there was screaming in Trench. So I don't know if the last time he screamed was on Blurry Face or not. But it's nice to have a screaming Tyler again. See, this one has less auto-tune on it and it sounds a lot better. And there it's back. Now it's back. Now it's back. Fuck. Hey, Josh. That was a great. That's an awesome shot. That's an awesome shot. I love that. I don't think we got this high production quality on Clancy last year because they were so focused on getting music videos for all the songs that a lot of them had to be pretty low quality, and the only like really high budget ones were Overcompensate and Paladin Straight. Paladin Straight was basically like a mini movie, but this is like a proper like music video style, and it's really cool. I love this. Be a lore reason for it, like two different characters are singing. You're kind of right, but you're kind of wrong. Not when he's screaming. No, screaming is just a thing that he does. But there is another thing, because hold on. I probably have to scroll way down, way down. Okay, not way down because we're already in the Trench era. It's 8 years ago. God, this was so long ago. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, not. That's right. The Blurry Face music videos are on Fueled by Ramen's channel. I mean the auto tune. Ah. Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. But Stressed Out. You all know Stressed Out. We all love Stressed Out. Shut up. Also, by the way, song requests, you can put them in right now while I'm just doing this. Stressed Out is a great example because, oh my god, it's still a little bit loud for me. It's like because he sings normally, but then See how at the end there, his voice got deeper. I think it's more pronounced in what is it? Fairly Local. Because because when the voice gets deeper, that's supposed to be a different character. That is Blurryface singing instead of Tyler or Clancy. It's confusing because originally people thought that Tyler, like Clancy, is a character in the story. Tyler is, well, obviously he's the real life person in the band, but also Tyler has a character in the lore, which is the character we're following in the music videos. But apparently, no, the guy we've been following in the music video who Tyler plays is Clancy. Even though one of the first Clancy letters was describing the event of the jumpsuit music video from Clancy's perspective, even though Tyler was there. So it's confusing. We don't know if Clancy's like a title. Like Clancy was the name of like the original like revolutionary that every other leader of the Banditos takes fucking their name from, and Tyler is the newest Clancy, or if Tyler was just Clancy all along. But anyway, where is Blurryface? Where is he? Where is he? Where is it? See, because he has the deeper voice and he has like red eyes. Obviously, this was 10 years ago. God damn you. God damn. 10 years ago already. Oof. Yeah, I just started to figure out the lore, but like that's Blurryface. That's not Tyler, that's Blurryface. And Blurryface represents a lot of things. We go back to the contract. Come on, why is it doing this? That's also Blurryface. That's Nico. He's one of the bishops, and they are also Blurryface. It's very confusing. If it's red, then it means Blurryface. Which makes it interesting that Clancy had red during the Clancy era, and it's more interesting now. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, they put some red on his eye. Oh my god. Yeah, I think Clancy is Blurryface now. Not a split personality thing. He is just Blurryface. An interest. I don't know why he's getting Thanos snapped in this, by the way. I like this detail where he's looking at Josh because he's looking at Josh when he said, "I promised you a contract," because obviously Tyler's character in the music videos is Clancy, and Josh's character is called the Torchbearer, who's like the leader of the Banditos. Clancy is like, and fucking currently in the lore as of the last album, Clancy the guy, Tyler over here, seemingly as well, the banditos and Clancy went to fucking infiltrate the city, Dima. I'm speaking as if you guys understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, while the banditos were on the ground fighting, Clancy climbed up to the. You know what? I can just hold on. Where is Paladin Strait? There is Paladin Strait. Do you think I put in video art? I did see you put something, but I didn't have time to watch it. I'll check it out later. See here. See here. Clancy and the banditos are getting ready to infiltrate the city. The city of Dima. Here. Almost a year ago already, goddamn. And the bishops are doing some magic, I guess. And they raise an army of zombies. And so they fight. Meanwhile, Clancy is sneaking in. And then, while they're all fighting down there. Clancy climbed the tower to fight the bishops. And then it leads to what we saw in the beginning of the newest music video, where Nico comes in and does his thing. Yeah. So what that could mean, well, we don't know, but what people are suspecting is that that Clancy is making a deal with Nico and the bishops. Well, the bishops, well, they look pretty dead to me, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of just Nico left. That's what makes this so interesting at the end. When he looks at Josh and said, "I promised you a contract." Because he did promise to stand with the Banditos, but now it seems that he has other motives. And so this is really interesting. This sort of framing is what they're using for the album cover of the new album, with Tyler standing there, Josh standing there, and handing him the jacket. There's probably a lot of symbolism that can be drawn from it. We'll have to see when more content comes out. Yeesh, man. Uh, but anyway, over here. Let's see how many music requests do we have in now. Still not a lot. But yeah, sorry, I was just yapping about my favorite band. But I'm sure you guys don't mind. I know a lot of you just really just like when I talk about things that I'm interested in. Hold on, let me actually. I'm sure that on their store page for the new album, it shows a track listing. Ooh! Ooh! Hold on. Ooh. What is this one that's sold out? What color is that? Ah, makes sense. Previously, they only had like a yellow one, but now they have so many cool patterns. Oh my god, I need one. $30. Okay, that's a little bit. Eey. Ay, ay, ay. But which one do I kind of like the black one. This one looks really cool. This one has really cool pattern. Does it not show the track listing? I thought it would. I swear it showed the track listing before. That's what I wanted to look at, but then I saw that they had a bunch of more versions of the vinyl, and I thought, whoa, cool. T-shirt, hoodie, the music video. It's also cool how they're sort of doing the logo, you see? Because he's standing straight, he's standing with his leg to the side, and then there's the thing in the middle. And it sort of makes like a face or like a skull. It's really cool. Please show me the track list. No. I know that it showed the track listing before. Only the contract. Track list incomplete. I swear they shared the track list before. But I guess maybe they didn't, and I'm just a little bit stupid. I mean, maybe they did, and Genius just isn't smart enough to find it and list it when the album isn't out yet. Man, I hate drawing legs. What the? What am I doing wrong? I don't know if this is accurate at all, but hmm. Guys, we need more song requests, please. It's been almost an hour. I was hoping we could start the song request right after I had finished yapping about 21 Pilots lore. Make it count when I'm the one who's selling you out. Wah, 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 wah. I'm curious. Not perfect. I'm the one who's selling you out. Just like yours. Only made me see. I don't ever wanna be like you. I don't wanna do the things you do. Hear the words you say. I don't wanna care. Wanna be just college or university. Get a real job. That's what they said to me. I could never live the way they'd want. Uh, sound, sound alert? Hello? What? I guess it's broken. Oh well. If a mod could refund that, that would be nice. This is the anthem, throw all your hands up. You got to feel me, sing if you're with me. Another lesser anthem. sound alert sources offline? Oh goodness. I mean, I've heard a lot of that is going on recently. There's a lot of things that are not working online. I think there was some sort of like major outage and it made a lot of sites not work for a little bit. It happened with Twitch yesterday. Just a teenage dirtbag baby. I was worried I wouldn't be able to stream, but I assumed it would be at least mostly resolved um by the time I got to streaming. Friend scheduled his shift for today because of yesterday. Yeah. One streamer that I like uh was going to stream yesterday but ended up not because they struggled a lot getting the stream up. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. Oh yeah, dirtbag. She doesn't know what she's doing. I hope it resolves itself fully over the weekend. Okay, it doesn't look the greatest, I'm gonna be honest, but neither does some parts of this guy. So I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna say it's good for now. Current active author series on Lord Nightbot and Stream Elements. I have a feeling I won't get a refund. Yeah, I know. Even when I make the most active members of my community, my mods, still isn't guaranteed that they'll be here and do mod stuff. So what happens when you're a small streamer, teeny tiny streamer? not afraid to go, afraid to walk this world alone. Honey, stay, I'll be forgiven. Nothing you can say can stop going. You know what? I'm just gonna play the music request we do have. I'm just gonna play the music request we do have. If you want to send in more, you can. Because it is music request today. I feel like I have to play the ones that we have at least. Never seen a refund thing in mod view. Where do I find it so I can refund people in case I need to in the future? I forget exactly where it is, but there's some on the side, at least on desktop. On the side, the left side of the screen, it shows one of the icons has every like action that happens. And I'm pretty sure if you there's a thing where you can like it shows up there and then you can confirm or deny that it happened. And I'm pretty sure if you deny that it happened, if you deny that it went through, it'll be refunded. I forget exactly which icon. There are a lot of icons on the side, but it's one of them. I only mod for like 2 streamers actively. So I'm not quite sure. Well, now actually I mod for 3 now. I forgot. Because I didn't read a message on Discord before I reacted to it. I just reacted because I saw other people were reacting, but apparently it was like, hey, if you want to apply for mod, react with this thing. And so I did. I'm not a great mod, but I do my best. Oh my god. You know about the point redeem thing, but I didn't realize the deny thing was a refund. They should change that. I think it's a refund. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure I've denied something before because it didn't go through and it said points has been refunded. Any song limitations? Just not music with slurs in them, pretty much. Also, not any music that is just a wall of noise because that gives me a lot of anxiety. Okay, that's a really good request. The fuck is this song from? I keep hearing it in like memes and shit. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen. Makes sense. That series feels more lucrative than One Piece at the moment. And everyone loves One. No wall of noise but a synthwave or just general instrumental allowed? Yes. That is allowed. It's only not allowed if it's just like constant, like loud noise. I recently learned what the name of the genre, what that genre is, but I forgot what it is. I already forgot. It's hyper something. Lobster Gang. Thank you, Sever. Larry, your selfless courtesy focus on himself. I'll be me forever. I'll be me forever. Yeah. Be me forever. I'll be me forever. Yeah. I'm a 6 foot fucking lobster from my head down to my tail. This ain't Larry or you yeet. I don't know, so here's a bell. That was dumb hard. That's a dumb bell. That was dumb hard. That's a dumb bell. Countdown starting and he's ready to blow. It's got dope sounds popping in stereo. Just bring your back. Can't stop now. Lock and load. Don't stop now. Come on, rock and roll. In this world. For one is all. It's been so long since I heard this original version of the song. I usually either listen to the orchestral version or the Nate Wants to Battle cover. It's been so long since I. Don't stop, come on, rock and roll. It won't be there all the time, so watch your step now, watch your step, don't fall. There are multiple with hyper, but I'm guessing hyperwave or hypertone. I think it was hypertone that I heard that I heard. There probably are a lot of genres that are like that, but that's the one I think I heard the name of. And I was like, oh, that's what it's called. I don't like it. Here's the watch step. Oh, there are details I have got. Oh, hell yeah. This is some peak. I'm out for 6 channels. Cool. Maya hee, Maya hoo, Maya ha, Maya ha ha, Maya hee, Maya hoo, Maya, Maya ha ha. Numa numa yeah, numa 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 yeah. Numa numa yeah, numa numa yeah. I wish I could understand this song. I don't speak. What is it? Is it Romanian? I forget. Maya, 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 Maya. Technically fire because I have no recollection of who the fuck this number 6 person is. Strange. Numa, 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 Numa. Is it Romanian? Does anyone in chat know? Can you fact check me? Is it actually Romanian? Or is it Hungarian? I know it's East European. Oh, it just doesn't end. Moldovan. Okay. Thank you. This is why you always gotta fact check. You don't want to spread misinformation. I accidentally spread misinformation yesterday, and I feel real bad about it still. A server I'm in, Discord server I'm in, sent a message warning against like cyber attack, and I shared it to a bunch of other servers that I frequently use in order to warn people because I want people to stay safe on the internet. Lo and behold, it was just a copy pasta, and then I felt real bad for worrying people for no reason. I even got timed out for 24 hours in one server because didn't allow. I guess they didn't allow forwarding posts from other servers. So every server I sent it in was very understanding when it turned out to be a copy pasta. They were all like, "Hey, you're fine. You were just worrying about people's online safety, and that's good." But I still feel really bad for unintentionally, worrying people. There was a Twitch cyber attack, but I'm guessing it was there's been a cyber attack on Discord. Yeah, yeah. A copy pasta from I think someone said it was from goes back to like 2020, but I've never seen it before. I wasn't familiar. To be fair, a lot of people in servers I'm in were not familiar, and they also thought it was legit. But no, it was a copy pasta, and I felt real bad for worrying people. But like everyone was like, "No, you're fine. You were just worrying about people's safety." And yeah, still made me feel bad because I'm already like kind of insecure about how naive I am at times. And that really like hit me, you know? I felt real bad about it. I said in one of the servers, quote unquote, "Fuck me and my human empathy," I guess, because that's what it felt like. Made me feel bad for having empathy, which is a thing that I consider, humanity's greatest strength, empathy. And it's when people don't have empathy that leads to, the state of the world right now. Empathy isn't a human thing either. There have been experiments, and mice have a sense of empathy, and it's unconditional. Yeah, I know. Empathy is as natural of a response as like breathing. Any social species has a sense of empathy. It's the reason we've gotten as far as we have. If humanity was every man for themselves, we wouldn't have evolved to be as intelligent as we are. But man, my empathy feels like a burden sometimes. Because I just feel bad for I sympathize with people all the time. And it makes me worry more than I have to. Which sounds stupid as fuck now that I say it out loud. But I can't help it. I just care about people. So, so, so. Shadows will not fall, silently ignored. Punished by the noise, living without joy, a life without a voice. You can't even say my name. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Go on, call my name. Play this, so I ask again. Will you say my name? Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Or have I become invisible? If it was every man for themselves, we would have evolved into honey badgers. Exactly. I'm gone, are you feeling numb? Or you'll become invisible? Oh. Oh, I'm a little bit silly. That's better. Anyway, hate it when a show does a time skip and shows a character that was in a relationship with one character kiss another, insinuating shit happened during time skip. That would be nice to have an explanation for, especially when it's one of your favorite ships that was broken apart. Yeah, that sounds like it would be frustrating. I'm not a huge shipper, so I can't really say anything to that. But It does sound frustrating for someone who is into shipping. Also reminds me of Unknown Spy. Also, Epsilon kind of resembles Sploot. What is that? Oh, oh my God! It's this artist. Ooh, I've definitely seen their art before, especially Sploot. Sploot is iconic. Sploot is very Sploot is very iconic. Oh my God! What is this? It sounds so familiar. What is it? Oh, it's Stevie Wonder. That's it. Have to go. I wish days could come back once more. What did those days ever have to go? Wah 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 wah. Days could come back once more. Why did those days ever have to go? I wish those days could come back once more. Did those days ever have to go? 'Cause I love them so. Never been the biggest fan of Stevie Wonder. His voice like wood shavings to me, muted and dry.
That's so awesome!
That's valid.
Endearing! You best friend! So you're a bestie, aren't you? I love you, friend! Pookie!
NinjaLink 123 just traded with 8 viewers.
Link! Hi, hello, welcome. Let me give you a shout out. Let me there. Everyone go follow Ninja Link because they are a really fun streamer. I don't get to watch them that often because they stream at hours where when I'm asleep or when I stream. But trust me, they're a gamer. More of a gamer than I am. I'm just good at fucking baby games, and I'm decent at Marvel Rivals because I play it too much. If you want to see a true gamer, go follow Ninja Link because they're really good at games. Have you ever drawn a snom? Not in recent years. Definitely back when Sword and Shield came out. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well too. What were you doing? Sorry, I'm so focused on drawing that I completely forgot to do the raid things. Like say hi, hello, raiders, welcome. If you don't know me, my name is Melon, and I do art and play games. I do more art than games, and when I play games, I'm usually not good. So I assume most people are here for my art. So that's the important part. that better? No, I don't. Not enough of that light effect. A lot of health talk in these songs. I guess that's fitting. No, that's not. I don't like that. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. If I dream this because me and my wife's love song play at our wedding when we get to the point we can afford one. Aw, that's sweet. Mm. I... Song's a bit wacky. Live. Yeah, if you don't get a specific link, it'll just pick the first thing that shows up when it's searched on YouTube. So if you want a specific one, you're gonna have to go out and find it. But hey, live is still cool. She doesn't look perfect, but she looks fine. She looks recognizable as who she is supposed to be. That's the important part. And then just sort of like an ancient Greek sculptor, sort of carving the shadows away until it looked really nice. Now this is peak. Suckle from a teeth of stone, raised in the dark, the safety of our mountain home, skin made of iron, steel in our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Where are these? Where's this band from? I can tell it's Scandinavia, but like where specifically? Deep, deep in the mines. Dwarves won't fly so high. Stuff your bellies at the feast, stumble home and fall asleep, dreaming of a mountain keep. Born underground, grown inside a rocky wood, this our cradle, not shall become our tomb. Face us on the battlefield, you will meet your doom. Do not fear what lies beneath, we can never dig too deep. I am a orphan, I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Digging a hole. Guess again. They're not from Scandinavia? Oh. Okay, yeah, I think I ruined this. Tuscany, Italy? Oh my, alright. Interesting. Then what's with the Viking look? Yours are Viking like? So it's only for this song. Okay, in that case that makes a lot of sense. I thought that was just their vibe and that's why they did the cover of this song. But if it was just for this song, then that makes a lot more sense. Actually, not gonna lie. Pretty much all songs are about dwarves. Ah, so they just like dwarves. You know what? That's valid. Who doesn't like a good dwarf? appreciate how many cute girls stream on Twitch. Like you. Oh, shock. Oh, shock. I'm just gonna add a glow. A lot of, especially around these hands. I'm so annoyed when Twitch doesn't connect me to chat when I start to type keys that aren't shortcuts. It's so, so true. I really don't like that. Oh, I seem to have gone too ham with the glow. That's a little bit better. All right. Put on their little magical effect. Now all I need is a background, really. And the fucking moon faces on her dress. Oh my god, I'm so... Don't you just hate it when you're drawing one of your characters and you just forget to draw a pretty, like, major detail of their outfit? No, I think make this the full moon. And this that one. Which means the next one is this one. this, and then just wait where it's clipping. There, that's good enough. Machete artist can't relate. There's not really room for any place where I can put like write like Happy Pride or something. So I'm just gonna. Oh, that's them. I'm just gonna add like a rainbow in the background, I guess. I like to draw my reds a lot more pinkish, just because I like. I'm sorry if that's a hot take. You can't blame a girl for liking pink. I'm just giving the transphobes ammunition. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you like pink? You're trying so hard to be a girl." Whoa. I just like pink. What can I say? There we go. There's a rainbow, but it is very okay. First of all, the lines are probably not straight. They don't have to be straight. I mean, come on, come on. um, I will get like a dark purple. Put it all over so that it's a bit darker, and then actually let me have a spring from the center. Add a 50% of, and then that do I make them pop? First of all, you have 6 colors instead of 7. Well, the rainbow has 6 colors. At least with modern understanding of color theory, it's 7 instead. I mean, it's 6 instead of 7. if you really think about it, the rainbow is it's a spectrum, so there's technically like infinite colors. It's technically infinite colors in the rainbow. But we've narrowed it down to 6 primary, like, colors that all the other colors are derived from. The only reason that they boiled it down to 7 before was because the number 7 has religious significance, and so people wanted to put 7 in everything. They made it 7 because it's easier to remember. No, they made it 7 because of religious significance. Actually, no, I don't like this background, but I don't know what else to do for it. Let me look at the 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 post, the artwork that inspired me. Doesn't really have a background because there's so much going on in the foreground. Isaac Newton divided color chart code he constructed to explain additive color mixing into 7 colors. Originally used only 5 colors. Later he added orange and indigo to match the number of music notes in the major scale. Interesting. I swear it was because religion, because like a lot of things are the reason the number 7 shows up in a lot of things is because people really that number had religious significance back in the day. I mean, it still does have religious significance today, just not as many people believe. 7 to make it easy to remember the create the memory will to Roji Biv. I mean, yeah, I get that. I understand where you get that from, but it's also just not true, especially considering that there aren't 7 colors by modern standards. There are 6. Indigo is a dark blue, so it doesn't make sense to have it anymore. It was included because people literally, back in the day, it was literally seen as a completely separate color, the same way we see pink as a separate color. Even though that is just a light red. I will hydrate. I'm pretty sure I gotta hydrate earlier and I just didn't hydrate. I admit there is a very interesting history to there's a very interesting history to colors and the way they've been viewed throughout history and throughout different cultures. Orange doesn't exist because the light shade of brown, and brown is a fake color because it's actually a color that comes up when your eyes can't pick a color because it's out of the spectrum of human color vision. What? First of all, here's oh, okay. Way behind. Here's a brown color, and it's derived from red. So orange isn't the only one that makes brown, first of all. And second of all, that doesn't really change what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that it's a lot that the way the color spectrum works and the way cultures have viewed color is a lot more intricate than just Roy G. Biv because it's easy to remember. 3:30 a.m. I'm very sleepy. Time for bed. Okay. Hey, Link. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful sleep. Have fun with the art. I mean, I'm almost done, so we'll see how much more fun will come out of it. Do I have the non-binary flag saved anywhere so I can color pick? I do not. I do not. Mm. Mm. This oh my god, there's the Pride Parade is tomorrow. I'm still not sure if I'm going or not. I want to get out and be social, but I also am scared since I don't have a because my friend isn't there. Won't be with me. Not telling you to get rid of orange. I'm just finding out that if we're going by modern discoveries, it gets stupid real fast, which is why I just go with the Rudy Biv rainbow. I mean, yeah, I get it. I get wanting to stay with what you know, but there's a reason why we adapt to new discoveries, and that's because they're usually more correct. I wonder if I should just. I like this. I like this. Maybe turn down this glow a little. What colors? Pink. Turn it up. Just like, yes, 50. Talking about colors, do you know they discovered a new color? You can only see it when lasers shining in your eyes in a lamp now. Damn, I want to see that color. I wonder, is this too much? No, it's not. I just need to turn it down. 50. That's about right. That's about right. I like it. 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 Give duplicate PNG. Uh, uh, there. Save. People describe it as a greenish blue, if I remember it right. Much more vibrant, like turquoise. That does sound like a turquoise. But that's the thing about color. If you don't know how to describe a color, you won't actually be able to see it correctly. There's actually science behind that. I don't exactly know it, but like that's the reason, like why people who know the names of more colors are able to better distinguish between different shades. Like if you know the, oh, I just realized I don't have my jacket on. If you know the difference between like a violet and a lavender, you'll be able to see the difference more. That's why in like old art, like really, really old art, you'll see things that in real life are obviously one color, but they use a different color. Or it's described as being a different color in like literature, because because ancient people literally did not know colors the way we know color, and so their view of the world, even though they saw everything the same way we did, they described it differently because they had less words for different colors. Like the sky or the ocean, I don't remember which one. I think actually the sky has in old literature been described as green because they didn't have understand, they didn't have a color for blue. They could see blue, but they didn't know the color, so they described it as a shade of green. That's actually very interesting.
Xtoko XX just followed.
Coco, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, done. Bright Art 2025. Started turquoise, which is one of the rarest eye colors. Not blue or green, it's kind of a dark shade of turquoise. Ooh, that's actually really cool. My eyes used to be blue, but as I've gotten older, they've gotten a lot more gray. I need to go to the bathroom. So my eyes at first glance, you'd think it was a weird blue, but my mother's eyes are more obvious. Ah, very cool. Anyway, I don't know what to do anymore because I finished the art. Um, but it's not long until we're gonna end stream anyway, so we get more music requests in. I need to go to the bathroom, but I don't want you guys to sit in silence. So request songs if you want. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Still silent. I guess that's fine. I'm not gonna judge you. um, but yeah, I don't know what to draw anymore now that I finished this piece. I'm modding someone? Ah, God. Sound alerts! Ugh, I guess they really are bugging. They really are bugging today. Hopefully they figure that out soon. Anyway, yeah, that is the pride art. I could start working on a piece that I started on, which is pride art of my own Sona. But this is as far as I got with that. Barely a skeleton. Oh, 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 oh. The idea is like, think Abbey Road. You all know the Beatles. Think Abbey Road, the Abbey Road cover. It's not gonna be an homage to it. It's just imagine many me's walking in a row, right? Like here's one. With like hands behind uh my hands behind my back. Going for a little stroll. And this one could be like, I don't know, sprinting a little bit. And this one could have the could just be prancing around holding a balloon. The balloon is important for this one. And then like if I go lighten, make one of them, oh, make one of them colored like that, and the other colored like, oh my god, there's so many colors in this flag. And no, I think it's actually like that. then like more like this, and then actually you see the vision. You see the vision, and then the final one. Oh, I don't remember the colors. I don't remember the colors. Eh, eh, b- eh, 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 z- eh, this is why the balloon is important. Uh, 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 heart. Uh, heart. Yellow heart. Uh, uh, and then, and then, hold on. 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 Is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Blue, magenta, dark purple. Blue, magenta, more like that. And then a really like dark purple. There. 3 of me walking in a row and they all got the flags on them. See, now you can tell that it's me. That's the basic idea, but eh, I don't know. Obviously gonna have to work on it a lot. But I have been wanting to draw my Stona a lot more. I don't don't draw her enough. I feel I don't. I should draw proper belt. I don't know. That doesn't feel right, really. Mm, no, maybe not on Steam. Maybe I'll save it for another time. But since there are no more music requests apparently, and it's almost the end of the stream, I'm gonna switch back to Spotify and we'll keep playing my emo songs. Yippee! I love emo. Yeah, let's save that for later. Ultra. Actually, there's something I wanted to change about this art. Now that I have it open, I can just do because I can. I don't know how much people are interested in my Marvel character redesigns. Well, they're not necessarily redesigns, more like fan AU designs, but still, I don't know how much people are interested. I know there are some people that are interested because they also like Marvel, but is it really something I want to stream? Guess I shouldn't really care what other people want to see me stream. I should just stream what I want to stream. Especially when it comes to art, because I have been in a really bad rut recently, and so I kind of only have the motivation to draw while I stream. So kind of digging myself in a hole by not wanting to draw what I want to draw on stream, you know? I just feel like this makes me feel like I'm such a huge dork though. I want to be bullied for being a nerd. Could try drawing other Marvel characters who aren't in the game with current skins from Marvel Rivals. I mean, I've been sitting on these sketches for like a long time now. Phyla-Vell and Moondragon, two of my favorite Marvel characters who aren't in Marvel Rivals. Even though I talk about them all the time because I love those characters. Not Pain calling me a nerd. By the way, Pain, I need to tell you about something funny that happened yesterday. Well, it wasn't funny, it was kind of not funny at all, but like something funny happened out of it. I mentioned it earlier on the stream. I don't think you were here. But I feel like you should hear it. Basically, there was this this Discord server I'm in, someone sent a warning about. In fact, it was the server owner who sent a warning about there being a cyber attack happening on Discord. It turned out to be a copy pasta, so there was no worries. Even though there have been cyber attacks on the internet lately, so it's always good to have a reminder. But I sent it to a bunch of Discord servers in order to warn people. Which, you know, even though it turned out to be a copy pasta, a lot of people were still understanding. Like, it's always good to have a reminder, and you know, it's not my fault that I fell for a copy pasta. But it's apparently Meet's server does not allow forwarding messages from other servers, because I got timed out in Meet's server for 24 hours. Which is why I thought I wanted to tell you what happened, because you're also in the server. But maybe that was for the better, because it ended up being a copy pasta. How many hours do I have left of the timeout? Let me go check. It's, about 8 hours. Kanske inte svessen när ni känner mentor där uppe. So I posted that message in your Discord and looked it up, and so it was a copy pasta. Yeah. And then when I found out, I deleted it. No one had responded to it, so I decided it was better to just delete it and then be salty about falling for a copy pasta. Because as I said myself, fuck me and my human empathy. Oh, the thing is that this girl was actually messed up around the time. Yeah, I know. That's probably why I and other people believed it. Because I sent it in Dinner Pants server, and Dinner, like, took it really seriously. Even though it ended up being a copy pasta. And even then, Dinner was like, still, it's important, because things seem to be really fucky right now. Which is why, even though I feel bad about potentially worrying people for no reason, I still feel like the situation wasn't that bad, because in the end, cybersecurity is really important. So having a reminder, regardless, is still good. Images didn't load and I thought it was on my end, but people talked about it. Yeah. I read that there was like it was a cyber attack on like Windows itself, or whatever engine a lot of apps runs on, and therefore there was like outages on like Discord as well as Twitch and YouTube and a lot of places, because it was the attack was apparently at the source engine to all of them. Scary stuff, but it seems to be mostly fixed now. Anyway, yeah, art. I think that is it for today, because I'm not sure what else to draw. But I will post my art on Blue Sky. So if you want to follow me on Blue Sky, there's a link, as well as my YouTube VOD channel, but we'll get into that when I actually send you guys off. I'm just gonna do a little live post. Karma's gonna come collect your debt. What hashtags to put on? Art. Digital art. Illustration. OC art. Yeah, that's fine. Let's put rainbow emojis. Hello. Green. Blue. And Purple. And rainbow. Post. Meant to be, run, baby, run. Forever will be. Run, baby, run. Don't ever look back. They'll tear us apart if give. There it is. There you go. There's the post. Go give that a like if you want. But yeah, that is it for today. Let me put in my other links. Since we were talking about the Discord earlier. And also here. So those are some links. Obviously, I said the Blue Sky earlier so that you could go check out the post. Because that's where I usually post my art. Because I like posting my because I do a lot of art. And I sometimes post it there so that people can view it at their own leisure. Also, my YouTube VOD channel where the VODs for my YouTube channel for my streams goes up. The VODs for my stream go up at the end of the week. Because I want people to have them available if there was a particular stream that you really liked. Also, a Discord server. Not much to say about it other than that we have it. And it's a nice place for the community to hang out. And it's also the best way to get notified when I go live. You just go into the server and get the Melon Watcher role. And you will be pinged every time I go live. Guy Malfoy just beat the last fight in the current game. Ooh, let's go. Nice. Also, my VGen, where I host my commissions. So if you like my art and would like to support me financially, it would be very much appreciated if you would commission me. But obviously, you don't have to. It's only if, you have the money for it and you want to. I'm not pressuring anyone. But it would be very much appreciated. But we're gonna look for someone to raid. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. But I'm gonna look through my following and see if there's anyone. Mega Man X Command Mission? Ooh. Mega Man. I'm Epsilon. Let's see. Nice. Alright, we can raid them. Sure. Sure, I love supporting small streamers. But alright. Let me put in a little raid message for you guys. Go ahead and copy that. There's one for people who are subbed and people who aren't subbed. But if you're subbed to anyone else who has a nice emote you want to use, you feel free to do so. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start the raid. Oof. There we go. Do a little stretch. And a little hydrate before we end. Remember to stay hydrated, guys. It's important. Remember. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope you enjoyed the art. I hope you enjoyed the music. And yeah, I hope to see you all again next time. I'll be back on Monday with more art. I'll surely figure out what to work on. But yeah, that is it for today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm still contemplating whether I should go to Pride tomorrow or not. We'll see. I'll surely let you know on Monday. But yeah, as always, remember to eat food and drink water and take care of yourself. Take your meds if you need them. If you have meds that you need to take, remember them. And yeah, that is it for today. I hope to see you all again next time. Bye bye. Goodbye everyone. Have a wonderful time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.